morning feeding time for the Scottish Highland up on the mountain in Pennsylvania. There's some grass out there. We're near the end of February, but there's not enough to just leave them on their own. Plus Annabelle the red is in milk for the little brown calf there, so we want to make sure she gets enough to eat. Otherwise, on a day like today, they probably could find enough on their own. The silver bull right there is the daddy. He's really dun colored underneath all that silver, but you sure can't tell it. The little calf there, named Monty, is a little bit over 2 months old. We're actually located in what's called the Allegheny Mountains, about 70 miles east of Pittsburgh, in what's called the Chestnut Ridge. We're the first ridge as you head east from Pittsburgh. We had 10 inches of snow up here about 3 days ago. The weather up here is kind of erratic, and we always get a good pounding when a storm comes. Right now it's nice and warm out here. I'm out here in a t-shirt. These animals are pretty unique. They kind of resemble a yak, and they can actually be bred with a yak, but the offspring will be sterile. So they're definitely mountain creatures. Obviously, as the name tells you, they come from the mountains in Scotland. Annabelle is pure and registered. We have all her papers. The dun, he's a purebred, but we never got the papers for him. We have all his lineage though. He comes from a good line. He's a nice bull. He's about 2 years old. Annabelle's getting close to 3 years old. Monty's her first calf. This type of cattle is a real slow maturer, but really you can give them absolutely nothing but grass and hay. They need absolutely no grain. They're a good choice if your field's a little overgrown. They'll eat pretty much anything. In fact, I think they prefer weeds and trees and things to grass, although, like I said, they'll eat anything. They like to eat our raspberry bushes through the fence down by the barn. Hi, Annabelle. Annabelle. Hi, girl. Annabelle knows her name. If I call her, no matter where she is in that field, she'll come. And usually they'll come running. The same with the dun. He knows his name and he knows my voice and my son's voice, and so if we call for him, he'll come. And boy, when he's running, you better look out. You hope he's going to make a stop for the fence. Another thing about the Scottish Highland is they're very intelligent. These guys have never broken out, and there have been times when a branch has fallen on the fence and they could have just stepped right over. They just stay in their area. They have about 14 acres here fenced for them, and we have an old bank barn that they can get inside anytime they want. We have a water trough down at the barn. We have to use a cast iron tub because the dun will destroy anything but a cast iron tub. A Rubbermaid tub lasts about 1 week with him, and then it's gone. The fencing we use is just 2 strands of soft wire. It's not aluminum, it's just galvanized. Just use T-posts. We have some wooden posts for corners and things, and we have an average charger. The voltage is only about 4,000 volts in this fence, which is really too low for a bull. But with these guys, they just don't go out. Never had any problems with them. And we had some Angus a while back. Every other day I was chasing them. Now we do have a couple Angus cross steers in the barn. We keep them in the wintertime. It gets too wild up here for them. But not for these guys. These guys love it up here. It's like they were born for this place. We're about the same elevation as where they would be in Scotland. Well, I'm going to check out now because it's Sunday morning and I've got to get ready for church. Give you a little view of their domain here. There's the fence line. All right, I'm going to check out for real now. Talk to you later.